Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. 14 feet away. Doesn't go that time. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Off target from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep three-point range. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Steps back and fires. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
They get the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot, down low. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, poked away. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
He shoots it. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to ABC. And no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. He shoots. And it's all tied up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Shooting only 42% to get this one going. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the inside. Six on the shot clock. Will it go? And the shot goes down.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to ABC. .29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Over to the wing. The layup off target. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting about 43% in this one. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the left side wing. Launches a three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Inside. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Off with the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's the teardrop. They grab their own miss. And he gets that one.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
The shot won't fall. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. No good with a layup. Beyond the arc. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Five to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocked loose. Five on the clock. The three ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting only 27% for today's game. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And a missed layup. Down low. Got a hand on it. That shot, no good. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pulls it from 20. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Offline with a 3. To the paint. And he stays with it.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Over to the left wing. Here we go, all alone. That one's good. This game is all even.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
.133 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Yes, it's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right wing. 52 seconds left in the second period. Offensive rebound. Misses the layup. Shooting at about 34% here in this game. To the left wing for 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one misses. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to ABC. 11 feet out, and the shot goes in. Oh, another lead change, 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's ABC, puts up a 3, counted from distance. 5 ticks left in the first half. From deep, no good, misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2 and will return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Looking at Panathinaikos, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's good. 10 points for him.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Shooting only 42%. To the middle. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And yep, it's good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. 90 seconds into the second half now. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Inside. Can't get it to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the inside, and the layup is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the right wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The shot off that time. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And he banks in the layup. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Out left to the wing. Launches it. The shot comes out. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Offensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance. Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. That one's no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the block. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Tipped. Here's ABC to the left wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Great open look there. He's got 16.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Drills it from deep. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter here. 1 second left. Off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
From outside, off the mark.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
To the wing on the left. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. No good off the glass.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The 6-footer. The shot, no good. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
No good, a bit long that time.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And there it is for him.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To take the lead. The offensive rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
To stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fires it. Off the left rim and out. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Jacks up a three, and he can't get that one.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Knocks it loose. The shot misses.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Misses from close range. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Right wing with his first shot attempt. That shot off.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. .110 left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock. That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
.55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the take. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From the arc. That one no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
And
thanks very much.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Five on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. On the wing, Thompson. Steps back and fires. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Floats one. Offensive rebound. Off target with the close range fadeaway.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Passes it to ABC. Misses the three. Thompson looking for an opening. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
He's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's ABC. Count it, good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points last game. Puts it up from 12. The offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the inside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hits the jumper in space. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to ABC. Shoots from 12. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Good, nice job down low.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The pass to ABC. And he converts the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Villanueva. And he dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw missing. That one misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Cruz. Good work there as it goes.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Ross kicks to Villanueva. Pass to ABC. He's got a clear path. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Ross. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. ABC's checked in for ABC. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Ross with the bounce pass. He's guarded by Ross. Gets to the corner and buries it. He's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's all evened up.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That shot is off. Doing very well. 58% the offense is falling right now early for them. That gives them the lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Passes to ABC. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
With 1 on the clock, doesn't go that time. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back with you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's ABC. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in. 12 points for him.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Good D by Thompson. 47%, pretty solid. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lets it go from 14. ABC grabs the board. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lets a floater go. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the wing on the left. And here's the break. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's the pass to Villanueva. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Inside, here's ABC.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. He's covered by Thompson. From 11 feet away. No good that time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. Tries it from 9. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Poked away, stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Villanueva with the bucket. Villanueva's got his first points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
ABC passes to Thompson. Here's ABC. Takes it inside, and that one good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to ABC. He's covered by Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to ABC. To the paint. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. He's guarded by Ross. Five to shoot. Can't cash in from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The pass to ABC. He kicks to Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got 9 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
1:06 left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Cruz. Thompson inside the line. And that one hits back iron. They get a hand on it. From 13. Ross kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Thompson up top. Off with the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Pass to ABC. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now the pass to ABC. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Count it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Shakes him. That one doesn't drop. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. No good on the 3. Well, 50% from the 4. Here's Thompson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. And so here's the home team. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's ABC. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the lead, hits it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to ABC. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. Yes, that goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Driving inside. And Thompson sends it back. Here's ABC. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Thompson with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. They need this. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Ross. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Villanueva, no good. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. He takes it in, and it's blocked. Kicks it to Ross. Over to the wing. Here's Cruz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Six to shoot. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's ABC, and the shot is long. A baseline J. That one misses. Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Basket counts. ABC's got 6 points. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And there's the pass to Cruz. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Behind the back and lays it in. He's got 10.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fades and shoots. The shot will not fall.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
With the teardrop, he lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And another great look at the 2K drive. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's ABC. Passes to ABC. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. It's picked off. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. ABC's gone 2 for 5 tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Thompson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to ABC to take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the pass to ABC. Pass to ABC. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Back to Thompson. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's ABC, and the 3 ball is good. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The fader. That shot off.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's tied up with that one. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, Thompson. To the left wing, looking to end the run. And they get it back. And he gets the bucket.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Here's ABC. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Thompson. Missed inside. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's covered by Thompson. High, arcing shot. Good D by Thompson. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. No good with the elbow jumper. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. He's covered by Thompson. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to ABC from outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
ABC grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Not really his range, and it's off target. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And no good that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, now the starting group for the visitors. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here's Gomez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Washington outside. The rebound by Gomez. Clock is at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now just over a minute played here in the first. First shot won't go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
He's guarded by Washington. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Second chance shot, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shot. And that one hits the back iron. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Tipped away. And they're on the run. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Gomez. He's guarded by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. From the elbow. They get it back. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
A shot to stop the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. And he buries his first look.
They're really working the paint now.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Unloads. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And there's a 3-second violation. .157 left in the first quarter. He can't hit that time.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. 3-pointer. He got a piece of it. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. The shot no good. To halt the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 15. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Pass to Gomez. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Fades and shoots. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Sinks that one from the post.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the paint. Off target at the rim. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Come to me, come to me. Shoot it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Washington outside. It's deflected. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good there.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he knocks down the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Gomez. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one misses. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
For 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The layup off target. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
This one for 3. That shot missing. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The visitors with the ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The home team on D. 15-point game. Over to the left wing. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
"40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. The fader. That one doesn't drop.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's in there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Ephes. Kenny, give us your take.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. The ball's knocked loose. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Down low. And the shot's good. 9 points in the game.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Pass to Gomez. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now Washington. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Gomez. Oh, from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he gets the bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Set up.
Off with the layup.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Basket counts.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Six on the shot clock. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Can't hit that one. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he nails the third. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Gomez. Pulls it in from the elbow. They get it again. Blocked. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look.
almost have to take it.
Five on the clock. Missed it from 7 feet.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Washington right side. Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Gomez. He's guarded by Washington. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. That shot off the mark.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
No good with a layup.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the third. "11 seconds left in the third. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pulls it and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
6 to shoot.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the left side wing. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Davis. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes both free throws. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship like the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
That free throw, good from Davis. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to ABC, to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 26 points for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Mendoza. And the layup falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Davis. Here's Mendoza. Puts it up from 12. He's off on that one.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Davis. Pass to Mendoza. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Check by Davis. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing, Davis lets it fly. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And that one drops.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A minute 29 left in the game. Can't get it to drop. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Mendoza. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws, shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Miller. Here's ABC. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Mendoza.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Miller. Right at the free throw line. Unable to get that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned